Three, two, one, live. Alright, here we go again, with the old Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. But where the heck am I gonna go? I got stuck last week. I sincerely hope that some people will show up today to help give me direction on where to go in this game, because I sure as heck don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Other announcements, let me think here. Not a lot to say. It's going to be a very safe, quiet week this week. No changes because of the Thanksgiving. They tried to talk me into doing another day of work this week. I told them, I reckon no. And here I am. Alright, I'll be with you guys in a second. Let's wait for the ads to roll through, wait for people to show up, and then we'll get rolling. I don't know if I've ever played this music on stream before. It's from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, believe it or not. And I'm having a hard time imagining exactly what context this would have played in. It's one of those unused songs. Dear God, I feel like a third of the entire soundtrack went unused. Did that game get rushed or something? For how, like, deep and intensive it was, Yeah, a lot of cut content, and this song is one of them. I wonder if you were intended to spend more time in the desert. Because this almost sounds like a preparation screen music. While you're, you know, managing your inventory and picking your units to send into the desert. But, yeah, there are only, like, 2 maps that happen in the deserts of Dayan. Ooh, hey, maybe you were supposed to go on an extended campaign in the desert that led you to find the Wolf Queen. Oh, wouldn't that have been something? Oh, I could theorize about the unused potential of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn all day. It's a damn shame that game didn't sell better, because it is still one of my favorites. So, yeah, I have not budged an inch from where we left off last week. We're still playing as Saori. I don't think I have any other characters leveled up right now, actually. So we may have to stick with her for another year, given the complications that have come up. I don't think anyone's gonna mind. She's fun. I'm gonna give this another try, just for fun. And I already blew it. I forgot where to look for the button prompts. Can you just let me try again, like, right away? Come on. Eh. Alright, here we go, here we go. It's just A or B, okay? I already pressed the wrong thing! What is wrong with me? The next time I play Mario Party, I'm gonna blow so hard at it. Yeah, apparently I'm not very good either. No! Why do they look so similar? I keep thinking, oh, I'll press this button. Without thinking about it. That way I can just, like, focus on the next one and then keep doing it. And then it just never works out. Oh! BB! Here we go! We're doing it! Oh my god! Fancy jumps! Oh my god, this is hard. I thought I got it off in time, but I didn't. Still, 45 points, that's pretty good. Do I get a prize? I think I jumped a lot more than 33 times, but, you know what? Maybe these kids are just bad at counting. Okay. So, bottom line, I blew 300 gil to get to the Linari Desert, thinking that I would just be able to take the Earth Element and walk away. But I didn't realize that I'd be paying 300 more gil just to leave. Like, my god, what do you do if you get stuck here without enough money to leave? I guess you can sell stuff to the merchants. Is there an ultimate weapon hidden behind this minigame? No, that's the other Final Fantasies you're thinking of.
We met a man who said his dream was to find a great treasure hidden in the desert. Everyone burst into laughter and told him there was no such thing. But the moment I saw this place, I felt his dream would surely come true. The desert glittered like a sea of jewels under that shimmering sun.
A sea of jewels or a sea of bones? Also, what the fuck happened? I think the narration was supposed to keep going, but it cut off. Wow, how did they make such big mistakes when they were porting this game? Alright, whatever. Let's get in there. So, I'm not going to be able to find the mystery element while playing this dungeon today. I may actually come back later today to try and find it, but the simple fact of the matter is that I don't have enough clues.
Let me carry the chalice, Capone.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off this kind of the same way that I did before. Wait, that's not right? There we go. I like having an elemental weapon. I'm gonna go about this the same way I started last week. Oop. Gonna just kind of make my way clockwise around the ring of the desert, and then we'll see where to go from here. Also, these enemies are doing a bit more damage than usual. We're gonna have to be a little careful. Back off, back off. All y'all. Boy, these things are tough. I'm gonna need my focus attacks for this one.
Hang in there, Capone.
Alright, here we go. This should be effective. Yes! That's what I like to see. Oh, hang on a minute. I can get the drop on this one. Wow! Wow, how many regular attacks did that take to knock out Lamia? That was like... it felt like 9, maybe more? But yeah, just use the focus attack, dummy. This looks suspicious. Can I burn this bush? There's clearly a thing right there on the minimap, but I can't do anything with it. So yeah, there's no ultimate weapons to be found here, but there is an ultimate element for the chalice. Somewhere in the desert. You're not going to be able to find it just by walking around. You have to solve a riddle. And various verses of that riddle have been given to us throughout the game through that chump swindler Gertie, who I don't like very much.
Turn, Capone. It's your turn.
And we simply have not encountered him enough yet. Hi. Sneaky scorpions. They are no match for the weapons at my disposal, which are basically an ice gun, which unfortunately I can't use anymore because now I have to gravitize. So I think this might have been the first Final Fantasy game I put a substantial amount of time into. Ooh, got him. So this is the first place where I saw a lot of iconic Final Fantasy creatures, such as that thing, a big bird called a zoo. And from that time on, any time two or more animals are gathered in one place, it's called a zoo! But yeah, there was that, and the cactuars, and the moogles, and all that good stuff. Ah. Hi there, that's too many Lamias. Oh, I missed. There we go. Alright, so... yeah, I think sometime after I picked this game up, I got Final Fantasy IV for the Game Boy Advance. And one of the first enemies that you fight after turning Cecil into a paladin from a Dark Knight is a zoo. Wait a minute, no, that's not right. No, that's just before you turn into a paladin. You can fight these zoos with a brand new weapon that has a random chance of instantly killing enemies. Like, that is its bonus effect, is just instant death. And for whatever reason, the birds were especially vulnerable to that, so... there I was under the impression that they were just weak.
It's your turn.
When in actuality, they were... oh! I don't need elemental weapons for that enemy. Alright, this is a little bit more, like, time effective. Alright, so I thought that the birds were just weak. But it took... Hang on a minute. There we go. Can't hide no secrets from me. Oh, hang on a minute. Wow, there's a Moogle nest right behind the artifact. Well, that's kind of cool. So imagine my surprise when, immediately after turning Cecil into a paladin, I go back and fight those same bird monsters. With, you know, all this light magic and what have you, and find that they actually have a lot of HP. Alright, so I just got a new Mimic Crystal, Dowhati. Never heard of that character before. Let's see here, Dowhati, another male Selkie. But... And here I thought these were just members of the other caravans that we could mimic, but I have no idea who this is. Looks kind of like the merchant in the Selkie town? I don't know, so hang on a minute. Has every single Mimic Crystal I've gotten so far for male characters exclusively? That's male, 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 male. Male. Oh, come on! That's like over half of them, too. Hey, show me my stamp card. Tell me how many, Alright, I still have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 crystals tops. Sorry. Yeah. 4 more Mimic Crystals tops. So, that's kind of lame. All these Mimic Crystals, and I can't use any of them because I just happen to pick half male, half female for my playable characters. Alright, I am swimming in HP right now. Thanks to that star pendant. That's gonna come in handy, because I remember the boss of this dungeon being pretty tough. Something about that looks suspicious. I feel like in the past I've had to cast a spell on one of those rocks in order to find the secret element. And you know what? I completely forgot. We need to give Mog a haircut. Otherwise he's just gonna keep on getting tired.
Carry the chalice, Nicole?
Yeah, since we have the opportunity, we should absolutely take advantage of it. Better to get that done now than to have to worry about it later.
I'm tired, Capone. It's your turn.
Come on, we're almost there. Alright, on to part 93 of how to trim your
Whatever
Moogle.
looks good, Capone.
It is seriously so much harder to see the fur in the re-release version. Like, you see how the edge of, like, his little pom-pom and his ears are all blurry? Like, that was absolutely not the case with the GameCube version, at least last I checked. I'm pretty sure you could see the individual fibers sticking out. I'm not just crazy, right? I feel like I have to find video footage to prove this, otherwise I'm gonna start thinking that I'm just crazy. But seriously, can you guys tell whether or not I'm successfully trimming my Moogle here? Because I can't. It looks like I'm just taking away pieces of a sensor filter. You don't have to be so excitable about it. I think it's changing very slightly. Yeah, you know what? The general blurriness going on here, I am not a fan of. I'm gonna look up a screenshot real quick. Alright, I'm hoping that I can find a screeny-shotty real quick like. Let me see, that is... Wouldn't you know it, I immediately find a Polygon article about the remake, the remaster, whatever, and the headline says, Crystal Chronicles Moogles are ruined by their speech. And you know what? I don't disagree with that. Let me see here. Yeah, maybe if I just omit the word remaster, then we'll get somewhere. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something else going on here. It's a little bit hard to tell because the quality of the screenshot is a little bit shitty, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. Oh god, what? This thing's trying to be difficult with me about providing the screenshot. Alright, here we go. Finally got it. Alright, so, yeah, you can see here, you can much more clearly tell that there are, like, little fibers coming out of the Moogle. And you can tell that this is the GameCube version because of the red B button, but yeah, it feels like it was so much more clear before, and now it's just a blurified mess. Why did they do that? It doesn't even look better. Well, whatever. That should be good. Yeah, chalk that up to another one of those modern video game graphical enhancements, quote-unquote, that I am not a fan of. In addition to motion blur, I am also not a fan of, like, well, any kind of blur, really. I get what they were going for, because it's like a thing in the background. Am I getting pushed by this wind? Nah, I'm just imagining things. But yeah, I get the idea of having things in the background being blurred, but they just really bungled it there. The Moogle is what I'm trying to focus on, and did I not trim him enough? This is about as far as I got last time, before he started complaining. Oh, whatever. If it didn't work the first time, I'm not gonna spend all day trying to get it done. No, 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 stay away, Scorpion. Stay, oh my god. Fine, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Yes! Oh, I love it when I do that. Stop that. Golly, there's way too many of these things. Stop where you stand! Alright, there we go. So yeah, Super... It's not dead, it's not dead, it only flinched. These things go so far away. If I... Oh man, this is gonna be a nightmare to play with the Lilty character, because they have reduced, like, spellcasting range. What the hell is this? This place seems special. Oh, gee, you don't say. Lightning brings the cactus pain, now it all begins again. But I don't know what to do after that, so there's our starting point for future reference. And we're probably gonna need this quite a bit. Let me also see if I have a Cure Magicite. I do not have Cure. I guess we're gonna be relying on fish for now. Alright, yeah, I'll check out the center after I've made my rounds. This is a big-ass desert, so this is going to take a while to explore. That thing took 2 focus attacks to the face! And it did 2 hearts of damage. Okay, these things are way more dangerous than I expected. And they're not even dropping anything! What the hell? Should I just be avoiding them or something? Hi! It's a Cactuar. I remember them being kinda dangerous. Did I get him? I got him. I love the way they die. Finally got a fucking needle. That's a very important thing for, That's a very important thing for the uke accessory that I've been trying to get for the past couple of weeks. I wonder, can you just brute force this puzzle? Like, if I just happen upon the right items and the right spells, can I just, like, accidentally stumble into the correct solution? I wonder if I'm gonna lose out on story content if I do that. Wow, no, they do not drop anything. That's really unfair. Alright, and then we got this thing, well, I got Blizzard. May as well see if that does anything. Nah. Oh wait, I haven't tried fire yet. Am I seriously just gonna end up stumbling into the correct solution here? That wasn't my intention. I was just gonna go around the desert clockwise for the sake of exploring everything. I didn't think I was gonna end up finding all the pieces of the puzzle. Much less, you know, clearly marked on the map for all the world to see. Does this go back to the entrance, or what? I can't remember if we've been here already or not. 100 gil, that's really generous. Those big scary behemoths that I was fighting in the swamp, those were only giving out, like... Oh, I didn't pick that. Those were only giving away 50 gil when they dropped. Can it wait, Mog? Oh boy, this is one heck of a big team fight. And that Lamia is trying to freeze me in my tracks. It succeeded! Oh god, oh god. And something is going on with Mog. He dropped his thing. I didn't tell him to drop it. This is getting really out of hand. I really need to get this bird out of the way. Die already! Please! Ugh. Yeah, apparently Lamias in this game are masters of time magic. Who knew? Ugh. Kind of interesting that the Lamias in this game are also depicted with, like, feather heads. Like, they have this big old crown of, feathers adorning their heads. And I guess it makes a little bit of sense because, you know, lizards they are known for their, relation to birds. And a lot of ancient dinosaurs, they speculate, had feathers, so maybe a snake with feathers is not so far-fetched. I mean, that's kind of the whole design philosophy behind the burrowing snagrid from Pikmin. It's half bird, half snake. All dangerous. And speaking of which, I've been thinking of maybe trying to do, like, a speed run of Pikmin 1 one of these days. I don't know when. Probably not this year, but I am definitely getting an urge. Yeah, that game is not very long if you know what you're doing. And I imagine that there's some very clever pathing that you can, or routing or whatever, that you can do to get things done in a very, very small number of days. Maybe I should go for that instead. Rather than speed run, just like as few days as possible run. Yeah, that sounds more realistic. No, we're not going into the sand pit. I made that mistake once already. Well, there's the Cure Magicite. Boy, these things are getting kind of rare, aren't they? You remember those enemies from Final Fantasy X? Did they use the exact same models? Whoa! Joy-Con drift, my old friend. I suppose one of these days I should actually look up a guide on how to clean Joy-Cons, so I can get this resolved without having to buy a new controller every goddamn time. Well, I say that like it's happened to me a lot. It's only happened twice. I've only had to buy one replacement pair of Joy-Cons after the initial set that I got with the Switch. And after this, I'm going to be buying a Pro Controller, like an official Pro Controller, that can operate wirelessly and has good rumble and all that. It's not the exact same model, but it's very inspired. Very inspired. Yeah, I seem to remember discovering that when I was, like, hitting my Final Fantasy, like, boom threshold. That's a strange way of putting it, but, you know what I mean. Like, when I discovered Final Fantasy and started, like, getting really deep into all the different details. Oh god, whoa, what was that? What was that? Okay, apparently the Cactuars know thunder magic. Stay away from the cacti. Oh boy, no, just run. Stop. Ugh. Right, jeez! I thought I gave you plenty of room there. Alright. I remember looking up some kind of, like, Final Fantasy database that just had info on all kinds of games and all kinds of monsters. Not quite a wiki, but, similar idea. It was back before wikis were everywhere. You know, back in the day, people would just run fan sites and upload all kinds of stuff to them. And that was where I learned more about various Final Fantasy monsters and saw how they kind of had similar threads throughout the franchise. By the way, I don't know where to go. I think I've made a complete loop of this desert. And I think the only way to go forward is to fall into a sand pit somewhere. Well, deserts is as deserts do. Whoa. Too many of you guys. Back off. Like, goddamn, you aggro one enemy, and more just come out of the woodworks to harass you. It's like I'm playing World of Warcraft over here. Food! Nothing but... Okay, then. Yeah, not a lot going on over here. Oh shoot, at this point I'm not even sure where the correct sandpit to follow. No, I don't know where any sandpits are. Much less the correct one. Oh, we're back here.
It's your turn.
I'm going to have to try very hard to remember the correct way to go in this level. How many artifacts have I found, by the way? Only one? Well, here goes. Now, I do at least remember falling in one sand pit from last week. Right, I think this is where it dropped us off before, too. So, I think there's another one around here somewhere. I wish the sand pits were marked on the minimap. They seem to be... I mean, if they're... It seems really silly to not have the sand pits on the minimap when, you know, all the important things to solve the puzzle, the desert puzzle, those are all there. And that seems to have led me to the exact same place. Yeah, we've been here already. Oh boy, I'm gonna hug the northern wall and hope that I see something different. But right now it's looking very samey.
It's your turn.
Nothing. Yeah, we ain't gonna magic our way past all that. Well, if push comes to shove, I can always look up a map, I suppose. Alright, these western cliffs are like the only thing that I can remember seeing.
I'm tired, Capone. It's your turn.
Look at that mini-map. Unchanging blankness. Good gravy. I'd rather deal with a Lost Woods puzzle than try to navigate this place.
Let me carry the chalice, Capone.
There's another bird. I missed a bird. I am bird. And you can too. Alright, got some money out of that. That's not nothing, I guess. Okay, apparently this middle-ish area is where I've not yet explored.
You in there, Capone?
There we go. Nothing. Couldn't you guys at least drop an arrow or something pointing in the right way to go? That'd be nice. But perhaps asking a bit too much. Have I been here? I can't remember. Okay, yes I have. This is like a lot earlier than I am remembering.
Capone, it's your turn.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Let me see if I can speed this up a little bit. I can't. I only have one Cure Magicite. I need Cure... I need two in order to cast Haste. That would help things a little bit, but no dice. Yeah, let's just try walking straight from that intersection and see what happens. Kind of a lot of nothing. Oh boy, yeah, it's time to look up a map. It would be just my luck that there wouldn't even be a map on like game FAQs, because as I've noted before, like the game FAQs page for this game is like notoriously terrible and incomplete. Okay, it appears as though I've explored everything. The problem is that I haven't found the way forward. Like, there has to be some passage to another map
Carry the chalice, Capone.
that I am just not seeing. You don't have to solve the desert puzzle to get there, do you? Oh my god. This is awful.
I'm tired, Capone.
It's nothing but bones. And I've only found like 2 sand pits. So I'm really at a loss for words here. Okay, maybe if I don't consult a map, but rather a full-on walkthrough. Have I been here before? Yeah, this looks pretty familiar. I don't even see any new enemies to fight. Oh, man. Well, here goes. Let me see. Coming soon! Fuck off.
It's your turn.
Everyone is giving out the solution to the desert puzzle, and I'm trying to ignore it because I want to figure it out myself. But no one is posting how to get through the goddamn desert. This FAQ again, that inserts question and answers in the middle of the walkthrough. God, I hate this practice. Okay, you know what? How about I look up the name of the boss? That should put me in the right direction, right? Alright, let's see here. Oh god, it's giving me a bunch of landmarks that I'm supposed to try and remember. Wow, there's a lot here. Oh my god, this is ridiculously long. Hang on a second. And it's full of, like, banter from the author, so I don't know how to distinguish... Maybe I should just show you guys what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know how to distinguish the walkthrough from, like, the witty banter. This thing's talking about electric scorpions? I haven't seen any electric scorpions. Is this specific to, like, Cycle 2 or something? Ugh. Hang on, what is this saying? Before you start, make sure your character has at least 60 in strength, defense, and magic. What? What? I don't need that much, do I? You're crazy. This guy's absolutely crazy. Unless I'm the one that's crazy, and I really shouldn't be here right now. I'm trying very hard to figure out where to go in this, like, ocean of text. Like, goddamn, what's harder to navigate, a wall of text or a goddamn desert? There's a treasure chest behind one of these rocks, but first, let's examine the symbolism of these cactuars. Ugh. Alright, let me see here. I've been to the Moogle Stamp Cave, I've been to the Lamias. Something about casting Blizzard on boulders. You know what? I have a feeling that might not have anything to do with the desert puzzle, so I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Simply because I don't have much of anything better to be doing right now. Guys, we could be here all night. This could be all that we do for the rest of the night until I figure out how to get out of here. But like I said, I spent 300 gil to get here, and by gum, I'm gonna walk away with something. Is that... No, that's not a rock. Is that a rock? Can I cast magic on it?
Blizzard!
No. Somewhere around here was mention of Triplet Boulders. Yeah, let me read it again. Oh, this is all the way over to the east? What in the world? Leave and return to the place where you found the zoo, and then to the east you'll see a set of 3 boulders. Okay. Oh boy. Like, in the span of one sentence, the walkthrough author may have expected you to have crossed half the desert. They are not making this easy for me. Okay, maybe over here is what he was talking about? I mean, that's a boulder, I guess. Oh, here we go. Alright, I don't know what this is gonna do. They're not even reacting, they're just making the camera move. But fine, let's see what happens. Well, your guess is as good as mine. I feel like eventually the path up here is gonna open up. But I don't know what's gonna trigger it. Something interesting will happen. That's all that the walkthrough says. This is a really unhelpful FAQ, I must say. What in the world? A line from the FAQ that I'm reading says, go northwest and you will find a Fab 4 consisting of a scorpion, a rock scorpion, a lamia, and a cactuar. These 4 should make up the Aqua Band. Is this a reference to something from the 2000s? I don't get it. Open the chest, it may have something in it, or it may be empty. Oh, great. So even the treasure chests in this desert have a random chance of being completely empty. What in the world is all this talk about hidden treasure chests and all this junk? I don't see anything. There's nothing here. Am I supposed to do something with these sand geysers? How about this thing? Nope, nothing going on here. I know there's more here, I just don't know how to get to it. And this FAQ is even making reference to enemies that I have not yet seen. Chimeras and such. I'm like, where are they? There's nothing here. Okay, I believe this is the Y intersection that I keep coming upon.
It's your turn.
Maybe if I work my way backwards. Like, what if I start at the end and... Yeah, let me see here.
Can you carry the chalice, Capone?
Oh my god, there's an entire paragraph dedicated to describing the cutscene of the boss being introduced. Okay. Sand has lowered? Sand lowers? Where does sand lower? What in the world? You are now on top of the... What? On top of the mountain? I'm so confused. Go up the hill to where the chimera was. There are no chimeras! I've actually made my way back to where I stopped earlier in the walkthrough, and I still have no clue where to go. Oh no. How did this happen? I could almost swear that the puzzle to get the secret element is actually easier than trying to find your way through the dungeon normally. Alright, you know what? You know what? Let's just try casting magic on everything that we can find and see what happens. This one in particular looks really suspicious. Nothing? Really? There has to be something I can do here. Ah, so suspicious. But you know what? If this was a barrier that I could break through, it would be represented on the minimap with, like, brown, what do you call them? Brown blocks. Well, I've already done this, so it's not going to do anything again. I'm gonna keep looking around and see if, like, anything on the west side changed. I may be just going crazy here. Out of lack of anything else to try. And then there's this thing. It really looks like you should be able to reach over there with magic and hit it with something, but you can't. Nothing new down there. I'm really expecting there to just be a wall that moves or something. Like, you see that thing down there? That weird little... Oh, hey, there's a couple of little flowers down there. Isn't that nice? Fucking hell, I don't know what to do! Moogle, help me! I'll just stop in here for a moment to collect my thoughts and trim my Moogle some more, because, clearly the desert is taking its toll on him.
Pick me, Capo. Whatever looks good, Capo.
I've gone silent as though I'm thinking about something, but I'm not. I have no idea where to go next. All I can hope for is to, like, find a better walkthrough. Alright, I can kinda see where the scruff builds up when I look at the Moogle from, like, the side. You know, you can kind of see the blur on the edge. But apart from that, it's almost completely invisible, if you ask me. Alright, let me think here. Let me search here. Me frog has another walkthrough. Let's check this out. See if I can find anything good. Alrighty, let's see here. Every single walkthrough I've consulted has gotten something wrong, whether it's spelling, grammar, style. In this case, this walkthrough by Mifrog is saying that the path to the Moogle nest is blocked by 2 green bags. You mean cacti? Like, really? What made you... What Why would you think that there would be two little bags out in the middle of nowhere? Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna consult this walkthrough. Because it's very short and concise. Like, my god, look at the difference here. That's where it starts. That's where it ends. Simple. Alright, so I'm gonna be looking away from chat for a little period of time until I can get myself on the straight and narrow here.
It's nice and cool, Capo.
Glad you're feeling better, at least. Alright, apparently I need to find a mushroom-shaped rock and cast fire on it, which I thought that I did. But, yeah, I don't know. That one kind of looks like a mushroom, a little bit. I'm gonna try to cast magic on that rock from up here.
Capo, it's your turn.
Wow, really? That's about as far as we made it before I gave you that extra trim. Nope, can't do anything there. You know what? I think this is where we want to go. So, down the sand pit, we'll go south from there. Hug the right wall, eventually an examine icon will pop up. Okay. Is it this thing? Nope.
It's nice and cool, Capo.
Wait, but that's the end. There's no more. I didn't already do that, did I? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna guess that I did in fact already do that. And that's why nothing is happening here.
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
Alright, let me see here. Return to the area where you lit the mushroom on fire, look for a quick sand pit near here, and jump in. Be warped to the next area. I'm pretty sure I did that. And it just kept on, like, looping me back. So maybe there's another one that I missed?
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
Well, we will know we're in the right place when we start seeing Chimera enemies, whatever those are. Like, this is the only other one here, right?
Capo. Let me carry the chalice, Capo. It's nice and cool, Capo.
Oh my god, this walkthrough is talking about split paths. There are no split paths. It's still just the same desert.
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
Why couldn't I just find a map? You'd think it wouldn't be that difficult to find one. Okay, no, nothing has changed. I need a map. More than anything else. Okay, let me see here. been there, I've been there, I've been there. I did actually find a map. A very helpful one at that. Check it out. So that seems about what I need, but hang on a minute. Is this thing telling me that there's a quicksand pit all the way out to the east? Because I feel like I've been there so many times, but I never saw it. Alright, I'm hopping in the first sand pit that I can find. There has to be something here. It's like there's this, but... Alright, that is an exit point. There should be another one immediately south of it. Okay, yes. And then just beyond that, there should be a sand pit. By the way, did I already do this? Ah, whatever. So yeah, like right there. Moment of truth. Is this the one? Yes! Yes, it is!
Nice and cool.
How did I miss that so many times? Alright, according to this, backtracking will only send me to another sand pit that'll take me back to Area 1. We don't want that. Hold it. Wait. I need to have, like, a firm understanding of what's going on here. Okay. Okay, I think we've got it now. But boy, did that take a long time to figure out. Whoa, watch it. I did not miss these stone enemies one bit. You can tell they're stone enemies because of their vaguely earthy palette. That's about it. Remember, you gotta cast gravity on them or else you'll barely get anything done. Because that's just how it do. We do. Oh! Uh-oh. Alright, got another little terminus here. Terminal 7. Do I still need to be casting magic on objects here? Alright, whatever. Alright, so now I know what to do next time I enter the desert. Go as far east as possible and look for a sand pit. That is how you move forward. Hi there. Are you a chimera? What the fuck is this thing? It's got like ram horns, chicken legs, maybe an elephant trunk with a hand at the end of it. It's really freaking weird. No, you don't. Oh, I missed. Man, I've gotten like 4 thunder spells so far. I guess if I wanted to, I could just start rampaging the arena with thunder. See how far that gets me. But I'd be willing to guess that a lot of enemies around here are immune to thunder, given the natural habitat of the desert being very, what do you call it? Wow, that thing's fast. Point being, a lot of static electricity gets generated in the desert. It's so dry. To the point where you'll have regular, like, lightning storms. Well, maybe not regular, but it can build up to the point where you will literally see electricity, like, discharging between adjacent objects. Especially if you've got, like, a wire fence or something. I heard that was a thing back in the Dust Bowl days. Pretty weird. That was not the right thing. I still hit the wrong one. You want some of this, do you? His big noggin can't fit through the stone archway. That's a snake. I just now realized that trunk thing that I thought ended in a hand, no, it actually ends in a snake. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. These cactus gates are marked with the letter A on this map, and the A is a, it just says gimmick in the legend. Oh god, the cactuars are back. Did they respawn or something? Oh no, I'm in a totally new area, actually. Alright, now I'm finding all the treasures. Good. I heard that you could get a lot of money on this map, from what that other walkthrough was trying to tell me. I'm not sure if I believe it. Oh, that's a really bad miss. There we go. Phew, okay. And I really hate how so many of these enemies aren't dropping anything. Ooh, watch it. I'm pretty sure that's a very dangerous attack, that needle attack there. Don't want to get caught in that. It takes so long to charge up, it's gotta be really dangerous. Okay, getting a lot of fire for some reason. Alright, let's see here. I'm pretty sure I know where I am. So both of these paths actually link up. Don't gotta worry about getting lost, but I do have to worry about cactuars. Just appearing from thin air, because that's how they work apparently. It's a long path over that way. Wonder how I get over there. Okay, this is becoming a bit of a problem. I don't remember Poppin' being this bad in the past. Okay. You guys want to do it like that? I'll match you 1-for-1. How about a triple shot of Blizzard, huh? I can just find enough time to cast it. There we go. Oh god, the Chimera. The Chimera's not affected. Not affected. That's not good. Let's try Thunder. That thing's gotta be weak to something. Aside from tiny spaces. Did that get him? It didn't get him. It didn't get him. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. I'm not even sure if that hit him. Well, it affects the Lamias just fine. I guess we'll never find out. Anything special here? Nope. Boy, I thought that the whole directionless thing, like, I made that joke about this being a directionless, adventure, but I did not realize that so much of this aimless wandering would happen in the desert itself. I was thinking that my aimless wandering was gonna happen on the world map, as I try to figure out what to do, and where to go. Because, like, I really want to get back to Alphataria, like, above all else. But I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. Alright, so that is the boss arena down in the middle. Do not go there if you want to collect everything, because there is even more down this path right here. Alright, there we go. Boy, these Glamiuses are becoming real pests. But it's alright, because... Really? Alright, while I'm thinking about it, wasn't there also a flower I was supposed to find? Let me see here. Oh, that's where it was supposed to appear. And I got nothing. So that's 2 chances I've had to get something that discounts my seafarer on the ship. The money that I have to pay. And both of them completely failed to show up. Well, you know what? I refuse to accept that. I'm gonna replay this dungeon until I get that fucking flower. We'll go ahead and beat the boss and get the artifact. But from this point onward, I am going to, like, rush to this particular spot just so that I can get that flower. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought this was the boss arena. Like, where else can we go after this?
It's your turn.
Oh, that one's not dead. Alright, did I do it? Alright, I see. You have to defeat all the... Oh, this is what the other walkthrough meant by lowering sand. Oh boy, I might need the extra help. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, ice magic I think I'm gonna want to keep. Especially if these things become reinforcements for the boss. Oh boy, now it's time for stone scorpions. I'm pretty sure these guys are, unfortunately, immune. Yep, completely immune to blizzard. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Try and hit them all with gravity at once, if possible. I think we got some of them. Ooh, I didn't get a single one of them. Oh my god, they're so tough! What is going on? Why are these things so hard to kill? Okay, that's 1 down, 2 down. I don't even get a prize for killing him. This stinks. Huh? Oh. Oh, we really are just segueing right into the boss fight, huh? Oh, that's pretty scary. I think there's a lot going on here. A lot more going on here than just Antlion. Alright, important question. What are his minions? Are they stone scorpions or just regular scorpions? Okay, good. Triple magic might be okay, but you know what? I think I'm gonna want to keep Cure on standby. Alright, that's pretty effective. Keep some distance from it. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Maybe magic would be better, actually. Yep, this works. This works. Let's just keep doing this. Maybe I'll even upgrade to Tier 3 magic if I feel like it. Ah, but you know what? I like keeping things fast and fluid. This is a pace that works for me. This is a pattern that I can deal with. Especially if this thing doesn't have any other tricks in its sleeve. Like, my goodness. Okay, that was new. I don't think there's much that can be done about... Ooh. Oh yeah, that's definitely pain. I am a little bit afraid of that attack that he does, where he just clamps down on all sides. I'm not entirely sure what the tell is for it yet, either. What a big, hairy, ugly monster this thing is. There we go. Found out what your tell is. I'm gonna have to think quick if I'm gonna dodge it again, though. Can't get complacent. There we go. There it is. And in situations like these, why I keep my Selfie's magic stat, you know, somewhat high as I can. Going overboard, because sometimes it's just a safer option. Even if it does take a while sometimes. Ooh, and back off! That's an interesting oversight. It doesn't look like that attack can actually hit from the front. What is that? Thing just charged a lightning beam. Mental. He's got his own Kamehameha wave. Yep. This time. Uh-oh. Oh, he lived. Yep, I'm staying way the hell away until I see you launch that lightning attack, because I know that's gonna hurt. I've got him down to the wire. I'm gonna see if we can, like, finish him off with a single, like, final Blizzard Blast. Never mind. Mog chose not to use Blizzard. Fine. Boom. Ugh, that giant mouth. I hate it. And those empty eyes. It looks like something out of Ocarina of Time. Ugh. Glad that's over. This is the only dungeon so far... Well, hang on a minute. This is the second dungeon so far that's taken me more than an hour to finish. Mostly because I was trying to work out how to finish the puzzles. Puzzles like hop in the right sandpit. Oh, whatever. What's important now is to figure out where to go from here. Oh, I remember now. We're going right back in. We're going right back into that desert, and we're not coming back out until we find that flower. Man, I gotta say, that chalice is, like, one of my favorite designs that came out of this game. With the pearly lip, and that nice little curly thing that's grabbing the crystal shard.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo! Capo!
I kinda wanna
Here
see
you
one
go,
in real
Capo.
life. I wanna know if it can actually be made from, like, I don't know, pearled calcite, or whatever the hell it is that, like, that pearly stuff is made of. The Jagon River dried up. Grandfather once told me that it happened a long time ago, too. Don't remember what he said we should do. Should I send a thing? I probably have tons of seeds laying around. Corn, potato, apple probably, vegetable. I could send him materials too, but I don't think that would amount to anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only the alchemist that wants specific materials. So yeah, what do we do about the river?
Don't keep me
And
waiting,
that's the
Capo.
first thing we're gonna have to address when
Got
we
your
get
plan,
back.
Capo. So long, Capo!
You know what? It would also be a good opportunity for me to revisit the Veolu Sluice, because I'm pretty sure this means that the water level is going to be lowered there. And that will pave the way for all kinds of hidden treasures. Alright, what do we got to pick from? We already have Star Pendants, we already have the Wonder Wand, we could get a Main Geish. Sadist has some very good options here. But I'm gonna go with Strength, because I think my Selkie is a little bit lacking in that department. Well, hope you guys had fun with that. Time to go right back in. I'll come back one more time later as well, once I figure out what to do for the mystery element. Alright, so what's the best path to get to where I need to go? And furthermore, can I get there without ever dropping the chalice? That sure would be cool if that was possible. Yeah, Lamia's no problem. You can just keep walking and they'll never hit you with their spells. In fact, spellcasters in general are kinda non-issues. Were these flowers here before? I feel like they've been popping up a lot since when I started. Huh.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
Alright, making a beeline. Hope that it works. Yep, pardon me, Mr. Big Bird. I got places to be.
Alright, Capo. It's your
Og,
turn.
now is not a good time. There. But I guess I'll take this too. Okay, let's not get too greedy. There we go. Alright, now this place might be a little bit tricky. On account of the fact that there are barricades that we need to break, and cactuars that will be very relentless in chasing us. Oh god. No, that's not a good thing to be in front of. Why do I have defend selected? No wonder I wasn't getting anywhere. But yeah, if possible, let's see if we can just keep walking. Okay, that worked. Let's keep moving. Alright, it worked. If only I could have just immediately gone back into Killonda repeatedly, I would do this exact same thing for the Sulfur, so that I could have an easy way to get back. Alright, and thankfully we do not need to fight the boss a second time. We can just retreat back to the nearest little crystal node, and we'll be able to warp out of the dungeon without having to do any fighting. Won't that be nice?
Alright, Capo. It's your turn. Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
Alright. Time to roll the dice, I suppose. There's still no guarantee that we'll find a flower in here. Ooh, nice! With an extra burst of strength, I can now knock these Lamias out in a single focus strike. Very nice. Yes! Finally! I told you I'd have something to show for this trip. But believe me, if I had a way to just exit out of the dungeon instantly with an item or something, I would absolutely take that option. It's kind of a shame that there isn't such a thing in the game already.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
Alright, what would be the best path to take here? I'm thinking I'll just fight my way down to the bottom left. These things might be scary, but they're still vulnerable to being flinched. That's all I need in my life. Still not dropping anything, huh? Why are they getting so stingy toward the late game? Oof. I want nothing to do with your shenanigans, Mr. Cactuar. Ooh, Sahagins. Alright, got a Chimera's Horn. Don't know what that's good for. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Later! Alright, success has been achieved. Now we can figure out what the hell to do from here. Although I do have to wonder, I'm gonna check on this once we get back to shore, but, like, this guy's gonna give me discounts on all trips to this island from now on, right? Not just for this character? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll still be able to cheat the system even if he does try to swindle me. Yes, yes, yes.
Cactus flower. From now on, I'll let your caravan ride with me at a discount.
20% less? Really?
Where to? Oh.
Wow, okay. You know what? On second thought, maybe the kill onto Sulfur is not such a big priority after all. 20%. Give me a break. It should have at least been 50%. It should have been like they do in certain RPGs. I forget which example I'm thinking of off the top of my head right now, but I know there's at least one thing. You know what? How about Chrono Trigger? Yeah, like the beef jerky in Chrono Trigger, where it starts out ridiculously expensive, but if you were insane, you could go out and farm the money for it anyway. But, of course, after you do certain quests, you'll have that price drop down by, like, 90% or something. Actually, isn't there something like that in Bug Fables, too? With the ship travel? Yeah, I think that is a thing. I think that, like, the ship fare is unreasonably expensive, but if you manage to, like, win the tournament on the island, the card tournament, then you'll get, like, a really, really good discount on it. Or maybe if you get invited to the tournament, I forget which. Either invitation or, winning the tournament, one or the other. It would make a lot of sense for it to be the invitation option, because I think as soon as you get to the island, you can just pay for a tunnel to be built to the Ant Kingdom. I want to revisit that game, see what the update has in it, but I don't know when I'm going to find the opportunity. I got, like, no open spots available for this year. Alright, well, since we're back here, I should probably check in at the hometown and make sure I'm not forgetting any, important stuff at the Moogle Bank. So, yeah, bear with me, but this will take a little bit of time. Ooh, we're getting bad desync here. Hang on a second. Alright, that's better. There we go. Now our Uke friend can take advantage of that needle and get what he needs. A gear. That's important for something. Metal gear. But I don't know what. Wait, look at all these cool things that I can't craft right now. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing any cool, what do you call it, recipes. Alright, Magic Tome. I don't think we can even use the Magic Tome. Ring of Light, unnecessary. The belt, we already got the Mithril belt. Sally, gloves, shield, armor. No, I'm pretty sure we're good. It's just a matter of figuring out what I can and cannot craft.
Greetings.
Anything new here? Oh. Well, apparently you can just buy the elemental items now. Alloy, I might need to do that later. Bronze shard, silver, I might need these later. But for now, we're just gonna keep on moving.
Hello there.
Right, you are the tailor. Let me see what I can craft. If I had more iron shards, I could go ahead and make some of these. That would be cool. I could also make a clockwork, but I need a worm antenna. I want this. I want the slow resistance. And can't craft any of these. Alright, tell you what, we'll go ahead and make a magma thingy. Flamecraft, that's what it's called.
Greeting.
Alright, give me, let's say 3 iron shards. Don't want to spend too much, we still have to buy the accessory itself, of course.
Hello there.
Alright, there we go. It's better than nothing.
Welcome back.
Hello.
And is there any new equipment that I can forge? Oh, wait a minute, I already have that. I was about to say, oh, that's like the only straight upgrade that I can get, except no, not really. Huh, interesting. These 3 are very curious cases. They offer very marginal boosts and rely more on having, like, the secondary materials, but at the same time, can't craft them here. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and dig up a jagged scythe if I can find one. I should have plenty, given how many times I went through the swamp.
Hello, folks.
And I know I can't craft it here, but I figured might as well go ahead and pull it out. Alright, show me the scythe. I don't have one? I guess we don't have one. Oh well. Alright, now before I forget, I do want to make one quick little deviation onto my Uke character to see if we can finally get that special accessory crafted, now that we finally have the needle.
I'm feeling fabulous.
Feeling fabulous! As much as I like the variety in the voices for the Uke characters, I feel like that voice in particular just does not fit onto a character of this race, simply because I just imagine them to be, like, all stoic and stuff. Being, like, these weird, ghostly creatures wrapped inside a suit of armor. Alright, let's go ahead and take out that needle, maybe some other stuff too, why not? Anything that there is spares of, we will take. Alright, good, good. Now, let's see what we can craft.
Hello there.
Alright, oh, we could actually craft the watch, the clockwork, if we wanted to, since we have a gear to spare, but I'll wait on that. So, these two. These are the ones that I want to make. But I can't craft them here. I guess I'll have to go to Shella for that. Well, let's go ahead and buy a piece of silver before we leave. And we'll also drop off the worm antenna for our Selkie to pick up.
Greetings.
That's expensive. But it'll be worth it if I can get these things crafted.
Hello, Pup.
I should also check and see what the Lilty needs in order to craft that lion soul, or whatever it is. That was a hard-won prize, and I have every intention of getting it made ASAP. I told you this was going to take a while. Bear with me. Well, since we got some downtime, I could raise a discussion about some stuff that's been happening this past week. I mean, not a whole lot, but for starters, and maybe this is the only thing that I really have to talk about, but I ended up watching the first episode of the Animaniacs reboot. Anyone else? Anyone else got any thoughts on that show? Does anyone have any thoughts about the previous show, for that matter?
Hello, Pup.
I distinctly remember it not being my favorite cartoon back in the day. I liked it alright, but I guess I thought that it was a little bit too front-loaded with educational content, which I know that's so incidental to what the Animaniacs are, and yet it's also a big part of their identity. You know, all those little educational songs about the states, countries of the world, as of 2020, the First Ladies of the United States, stuff like that.
All right.
And of course, the show writers went on to make an even more explicitly educational series in the form of Hysteria, which also wasn't exactly my cup of tea. If it was on, I would watch it, I would have a laugh, but it wasn't something that I went out of my way to see. Unlike, oh, say, Freakazoid. Freakazoid was more my speed. Alright, same deal here. Anything we have in great excess we will put away. And anything we need... Well, actually, I have no idea what this character needs. So I guess we'll just take whatever is abundant, like the cockatrice scale. Yeah, that's about all I can think of. I suppose I should also check and make sure that everyone, you know, talk to their families. Because otherwise that's just money left on the table.
Hello there.
Welcome home.
Did I already do this, or no? Nope, I can't remember. But they're not giving me any money, so I have to assume that I did something. Well, just to make absolutely sure that I've covered all my bases, I'm gonna go back to the uke. Don't worry, this'll be, like, the last time I pick the uke for today. And then we'll get everything done at once with the Lilty character.
I'm feeling fabulous.
At this point, I should start keeping, like, checklists. of all the things that I need to do in town, because boy oh boy, it's, all this faffing sure does take a while. Even if I was just using one character exclusively, it would still take some time. There's just not a good inventory management system in this world. That being said, it is still a damn sight better than what it was before. Ooh. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna use it, but thanks. So I guess the alchemist just gives you a random recipe every year? I thought maybe he would have some kind of service to offer, but maybe not. Still, I can always sell it for money later if I need to. Yeah, this is still a damn sight better than the original GameCube version, which had an inventory system that just was so limiting, so hard to work with, even more difficult to work with if you were trying to manage things between multiple characters. My goodness. When I tried doing that before, I think I actually had to, like, temporarily play multiplayer and just drop items on the ground for other characters to pick up. That was the best that I could do. Family. Keep moving.
Hello.
Alright, I guess there's nothing new here either. Man. So much cool stuff that I can't craft. I'm quite sad about that.
Welcome back.
You're back.
My.
Hello there.
Well, at the very least, I can make sure that I have everything I need for the Lionheart. Focus attack +1. What does that mean? Does that mean that you get an extra, like, chain in the combo or something? That would certainly be something. Well, now I'm determined to get these things crafted. By the way, this little notch over here in the town... Okay, apparently that's the mill. Like, I keep seeing this little, like, indent on the map, and I'm not sure what to make of it. Huh. Surprisingly wide amount of space for you to explore, even though there's not a lot to do. Alright, so unfortunately... Despite all the effort I went through to get the Earth element for the Chalice, we're not going to be able to use it, because we have to change our element in order to get through this first, stream here. Hello? Something gonna sneak up on me?
Hello!
Oh, it's you! Hey, how you doing, buddy? You guys always pop up in the strangest of places.
The road leads to discoveries of all kinds. Here, today, at this very moment, yet another discovery is at hand.
That's the moldy bread you bought from Gertie. Why are you still carrying that thing around?
Behold, we have recently purchased this world model from a certain source. We heard it is indispensable in defining the fate of our world. You too should learn of the world. Oh, step closer so that you might see.
I suppose. Eat it? No. We're not gonna eat that thing. Don't know where it's been.
Yes, it is astounding, is it not? As a matter of fact, we have more. Take it, friend. May we meet again.
Thanks, I guess. What a bizarre roundabout way to break bread with someone. Alright, anyway. Oh, wait, I was supposed to check the map. Well, we're getting another caravan cutscene instead. I mean, if it's Gertie again, then maybe we'll get the last piece of the puzzle so that we can go back to the desert and get the mystery element. Nope. It's you guys again. Apparently, we've just been traveling parallel to one another.
Would you buy some Yukish wisdom for a sum of 10 gil?
Sure, whatever.
Very good.
The Goblin King? Yeah, sure, let's see what he has to say about the Goblin King. See if there's any secret tricks that you can learn. Maybe if you light a fire under his cauldron, something special will happen. Let's see here. Resistant to magic. Huh. Fire, ice, and lightning magic inflict no enhanced effects. Also, protects them from slow and stop. Alright, that is good to know, actually. Alright. Back on task. I need water. And water also have. Alright, here we go. I have a sneaking suspicion that something special may happen if I go to the riverbank while the water level is low. Like, maybe I'll get the chance to travel upstream without having to go through the miasma stream. Boy, wouldn't that be nice. I tell you what, though. If I can neither find a way to Alphataria nor find the last clue for the desert puzzle, then I may not have any choice but to, just finish the year. Just go back and redo old dungeons until I can get the year done. Oh, hello there.
Hey!
A strange event, you say? Hang on a minute, can I not even cross the river in this state? Ooh, hang on a minute. Something interesting could happen here. Look how far downstream I can travel, my goodness. And I am blocked by nothing in particular. Oh, these rocks, oh no, you don't dare to step on these rocks. They are very dangerous. Are you the same guy as before? Oh, I can't travel upstream at all. So, what, am I just completely blocked off from the west side this year? Oh, this does not bode well. So, hang on a minute. All those... Like, someone in my chat in the past 2 weeks mentioned something about being able to beat this game in Year 5 if you follow a specific set of instructions. But I don't see how that's possible if you can't cross the riverbank. Yeah, unless there's a way down from here, if you can manage to, get up north, this is just a real mess. Right now, it's like I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dungeons to pick from. Otherwise, I am stuck. Yep, can't get wind. Can't even get earth because the river is low. So, wow, this stinks. Well, I guess I'll do River Bell Path the second time, just for the sake of doing something. Man, I thought for sure that I would have been able to do something special at the river while the water's down. Alright, well, I've kind of messed up my little pattern that I was building up before this point in time, where previously I had said that I wanted to start with a new character every in-game year. And like, we've already done, like, 4 dungeons with the Selkie character. Oh, hey, I know this music. We're gonna run into the bandits again. I don't know if this is gonna be helpful at all, but...
A thought came to me last night when I looked up into the sky.
That's good.
Hey, you're not listening, Capo!
Well, I'm all ears.
I realized that I want to be a star. I want to shine through the darkness and be a guiding light to others. Are you speechless?
Oh my god, he already fell asleep.
No, we're dumbfounded by your stupidity. They're here. Places, you two.
Oh, we're actually gonna have a confrontation with them, huh? It's playing the Black Knight music for some reason.
All right. Hand over everything you've got.
You're not getting past me!
Muggles are too cute to hurt, Capo.
Come on, hand it over. We've got you surrounded.
I don't think so.
And so he became a star.
Big time.
They'll be fine. Wow, they really are just like Team Rocket, aren't they? They just keep showing up. Well, unfortunately, in all these crossroads we've come upon, we have yet to find Gertie a second time. Third, fourth, whatever. So, no further clues on the desert. And we can't access, like, half of the world from now. So, this is about all we can do. But before I do that, let me check and see how much progress we've made with each character. So... You know what? I'm gonna jot down notes for this one. Alright, so we have done 4 dungeons. We can tell just from the letters. We have done 4 dungeons with the Lilty. And I'm pretty sure we've also done 4 dungeons with the Selkie. But best go ahead and check to make sure. I want to keep all these characters close together in strength, so that I can easily swap between them, like I'm doing right now. Yep, alright. Selkie has been through 4 dungeons. What about the Uke? I'm gonna go for the Clavet last, because I still have yet to dedicate an entire year to Mr. Clavet down there. Let's see here. Oh! Uke has actually done 5 dungeons. Alright then. Well, I guess that settles it. It's time to play as the Clavet. And this will be interesting, because last I checked, this Clavet does not have good equipment. I hope I'm wrong. I'm hoping that I actually managed to catch him up a little bit. Between the last time I played and now. So here we go, Riverbell Path, the first time I've shown it on stream since the demo version. Let's go for round 2.
They say that wicked creatures prowl the road along this beautiful riverbank, but nobody's ever seen one. I once asked a man why. He simply replied, because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten. But it is long since anyone has met such a fate. For nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now. Travelers in crystal caravans.
I see those griffins, but I'm not worried. I'm pretty sure I have a Blizzard Ring on this character, so we should be able to cast Tier 2 and Tier 3 magic pretty quickly. And yeah, just like the desert, this is another one where the pacing of the narration is just completely screwed up. It's so strange. How did that become a problem? Ooh, that's a new sword. Maybe... Oh, we got a bastard sword, actually. Ooh. Alright, you know what? We'll be fine. We will be fine. Actually, I could stand to make this a little bit more interesting. Yes, let's see how well this weapon works. Ooh, interesting. So what's this focus attack? Probably not going to be that great. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open up this shortcut. I ignored it previously because I thought, it's just a shortcut to the beginning. Why would I ever need that? But, turns out, if you die at any point in a dungeon, you will actually be able to, like, all the shortcuts that you've opened up will remain intact. That's a scary-looking hedgehog right there. And I actually can't fight him yet because I don't have any other elemental magic to use. Ooh! I didn't see you there. Alright, good. The Spirit Goblin did not notice me. There we go. That's a good combo. And there's the magic I need. Very good. I'll change weapons real quick and see how I feel about this one. Oh, that's a body slam. Alright, this is another one of those weapons that doesn't make enemies flinch. Oof. What is that thing doing? It's just standing around. Yeah, I don't like these creatures. These stone hedgehogs or whatever they are. Not one bit. I imagining things, or are the goblins bigger than usual? Actually, everything looks bigger than usual. Yeah, maybe it's just that the camera is zoomed way in on this dungeon for some reason. Especially compared to the desert, my goodness. This thing's flighty. Again, imagine doing this in multiplayer, with all the lag that entails. Ugh. Well, we may have low HP, but our defense is apparently sky high, because even the stone monsters are not doing all that much damage. Alright, how do we want to do this? Actually, hang on a minute. Let me make sure that this isn't a one-strike kill. No, it isn't. Alright. In that case, my ice weapon will be better. I see that griffin there. Oh, he sees me! Damn camera angle. It tricked me. Yeah, this is not great. Not great. I'm gonna wait for one of them to get closer. Well, at this point, I might as well just start casting magic, huh? There we go. Yeah, you know what? Maybe magic would be a better choice in general. Over all the fancy weapons I'm carrying. Oh no. Oh no, all the drops are about the same. Oh boy. So the best we can hope for on this dungeon is better monster drops. And, what's the other thing? Like better artifacts. Maybe. No guarantee on that one. Things are so tough. I need a weapon that strikes more than once during the focus attack. Because, my goodness, that is a ridiculous amount of damage for that thing to be tanking. Oh, those things are doing belly flops too, huh? Pesky little blighters. Yeah, I don't think I want this anymore. I think magic is going to be much more effective for the time being. Oh, you dropped the chalice. I don't remember asking you to drop the chalice. Yep. Missed one. Okay, at least that thing is still weak. Okay, if he keeps doing that, never mind. I was about to say, if he keeps doing belly flops, well, that makes things easy for me. We can just have a little dance. He keeps doing the flop, and I keep backing off to do a charge attack. this is going to be another 2 dungeon stream, by the way. Considering how long it took me to figure out what to do in the desert. Ooh, you know what? It's been a while since I last worked with these little pots and urns. Now, let's see if we can get this to do something interesting. Gonna wait until I see a bigger target, like a big goblin. That's a big goblin. Yes! Ooh, now that's a poly kill right there. Maybe a bit overkill, in fact. Because boy did it take a while for me to set that up. Still getting bronze, huh? Bronze, bronze, bronze. Ugh. I hate these drops. Oh, I missed. Didn't get the scary goblik. What is wrong with me? How do I keep missing? Like, screwing up the dodges, specifically. Well, I guess if you ever need plans and blueprints for basic weaponry, there you go. Sorry, I had to hush myself because I thought I heard a voice. Turns out it might have been nothing at all. And yet it's like echoing in my ear. I feel like I'm hearing like little voices non-stop trying to nag at me for something or another. Hold it right there. There we go. Not effective. I need to take my magic up a tier if I'm gonna start pulling off knockouts. Alright, well, that's all the artifacts, I think. Nope, still missing one. Yeah, honestly, we could probably just skip to the end of the dungeon after we get all the artifacts, and that's a lot of goblins. That's a lot of damage I didn't need to take right there. Sure would be nice if I could catch that griffin in the blast, but he just keeps on flying. Alright, here we go. That's what I need. Yes! Caught you in the air, I did. Yes! Oh my god, it hits all 3 of them. Floating ice sculptures. Alright, yeah, at least the griffins are dropping something interesting. Oh, right. I completely forgot about this little corridor here. Alright, that's about it. Is there anything else up this way, or is this like the old Moogle house? Yep, you guys are still here. Well, good for you. I was kind of hoping that something would have changed over there in the second and third cycles, but oh well. Alright, do I want to do anything else here? Maybe I'll put a food item in here. Yeah, there we go. We'll have a bit of quick on-the-spot healing. Alright, alright. It's Giant Enemy Crab. You guys know him. But you know what? Just this once, I'll let his cutscene play again. It is kind of spooky the way that he emerges from this otherwise serene little sanctuary. It's like, oh, what's that thing back there? Oh, it's coming closer. Oh my god, it jumped. You know what I don't get? What's with that, like, ball of spores that he keeps on his back? It's pretty weird. Kind of unnerving. Kind of makes me uncomfortable. Ooh, we're already getting in there with the damage, but we have to be real careful, because this magic takes a long time to cast. Careful here, because I'm pretty sure at higher levels he starts casting some really dangerous thunder magic. So when we see a casting circle appear, that's when we'll know to get the heck out of the way. Just a little bit. I still got him! I was just about to say I should have waited a little bit longer, but no, I still got him. Well, any minute now and we'll have that claw taken care of. Do not taunt the claw! Ooh, you got me. We do not want to get caught by those bubbles if we have big, bad thunder magic incoming. Oh, never mind, he didn't cast it. Okay, maybe it's not until Cycle 3 that he starts doing Thundaga. He is getting faster, though. Ooh, he is definitely getting faster. Alright, in that case, we'll just have to fight level 2 with level 2. Watch it. Watch it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, Bubble Crab defeated a second time. Third time's gonna be interesting, because I don't know how we're going to dodge, like, Tier 3 Thunder in such a small battle arena. I think we're just gonna have to come prepared with shock resistance. That's about the only way we'll get through. Alright, let me go ahead and lay out my plan for the next year. Well, actually, you know what? We should wait for the mail first. After the mail, I will describe my plan. I'll go ahead and tell you that we're not going to be doing this on Tuesday. We're not going to be playing this tomorrow. However, I will be back on Wednesday. Hopefully, I will be able to get the mystery element by then. And then we'll finally get back on track.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo! Here you go, Capo.
Is this going to be Saki's first letter? No, we've already gotten... Oh, wait a minute. No, we haven't gotten any letters before. But at least we didn't have to bother with the letter from the mayor again. We have a gourd potato. Sure. I mean, surely we have one to spare, right? Here you go.
I've got your reply, Capo. So long, Capo.
Well, I guess now is as good a time as any to start playing with Saki here. Take physical damage. Well, I think I got plenty of that happening. Not enough, though. Alright, what do we got to... Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Ew. Why would you ever pick that? No shit! Another +5 magic artifact? That's the second one I've found for this character! Like, goddamn, he's an even more powerful mage than the Yuke will ever be. I don't know how it keeps happening. This is just a blessed character for getting magic boosts, I guess. Oh, it's you guys again. Hey, how you doing?
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings and good day.
Wait, haven't we been through this song and dance before?
A caravan that travels without a lilt. I hear tales of brigands. Of course. Still,
Oh, he's gonna give us a thing. He's gonna give us an apple. Sure, why not? Alright, so here is my plan. While I am not streaming tomorrow, I will play this on my own time, and just kind of grind with my other characters until they're all up to speed. At which point I will, like, meander back and forth on the crossroads like I'm doing right now, in the hopes of finding Gertie again so that I can get the last clue, or two, that I need to get to the secret in the desert. That might not happen, and if that doesn't happen, then whatever, we'll just go to year 6. Worry about all the equipment stuff later. I mean, even with just mithril equipment, we'll probably be fine for the majority of year, for the second cycle dungeons. At least for a while. I'm a little bit worried about places like the swamp and the temple and the desert on cycle 2, but it'll be a while before we get to that. We'll have plenty of opportunities to upgrade. So with that, I guess I'm going to say goodbye for now. I was gonna mention something about Mario's Super Picross, but I'm not sure if I want to get into that just yet. Hey, at the very least, I can briefly show you what exactly I'm talking about. So, Mario's Super Picross, I mentioned, like, over a month ago that I was kind of getting hooked on it, learning how to play Picross puzzles. And at least 3 different times, I have thought that I had beaten all the puzzles, and then more just kept getting revealed in new and interesting ways. So, for example, here's the title screen. Nothing you can do on it except press start. So then you go into the main menu, pick your save file, search around all the difficulties between Mario mode and Wario mode. As you can see, there's a special mode, but then Wario has an ultra mode. But then when you beat all the ultra mode puzzles, a secret new option pops up that sends you back to the title screen, and you're like, oh, well, that's funny. Until you start clicking around on the title screen and figure out that each of these little things on the margins is a puzzle. Before I completed them, they were all pictures of Mario's face. And then you complete them all and you're like, oh yeah, that's probably all of them, right? Nope. Mario's face is also a puzzle. So you finish that, and then a new option appears that sends you to the title screen, but this time with Wario. And as you can see, we've got the same kind of thing going on here. And there's already a pattern with the puzzles on the Wario title screen. Let's see here. Mario's icon, Mario's face, Mario's left eye, Wario's left mustache, Mario's left sideburn, Wario's left ear, Wario's icon, Wario's left eye. I wonder what this one could be. These haven't been taking me very long, so I should probably be able to figure this out really quick. Yeah, in fact, I bet you I can finish this in 10 minutes. And this will be just how we wind down for the night. Although the desync is kind of affecting my, like, I use the audio of moving from one block to the next to get an idea of how many spaces I've traveled. So, you know, 1, 2, 3... I use that for, like, quick counting. I'm not even gonna explain what I'm doing, because I'm so confident that this is correct. But the real question is, what is it going to be? Probably something off of Wario's body, but we don't know for sure yet. Hey, it helps when a puzzle is symmetrical like this. That very quickly helps narrow down all the options. No, wait, that's not right. Yeah, there we go. Then we got a 3, and a 3, and a 3, and a 3. And another 3, there we go. I'm actually not sure what this is going to be. Is it going to be Wario's teeth or something? I don't know. Alright, well now that we've gotten down to the bottom, might get a little bit trickier. Let me see here. So there's a 1 and a 3 up here somewhere. Well, you know that the 3 is not going to extend any lower than that. Alright, there we go. That's solved. Alright. Wish I could get more information up here. That number 5 is quite tantalizing where it is right now. Oh, but I don't know, man. There was one puzzle previously where I basically just had to guess. I could not for the life of me figure out where to go. It was Wario's ear. I eventually had to just guess to put something in the corner, and that ended up working just fine. Oh boy, yeah, there's not a lot that I can deduce here. And yet there's so few blocks left to uncover. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a guess and say that this right here is in the center. Now, I don't know that for sure, but I have to get started somewhere. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna save state this. I'm just gonna try to remember that these 4 rows are the ones that are in question. So, let's see here. If these are both 1s, then that'll open up space for these. And that'll go there, and that'll go there. Still not sure what this is gonna turn out to be. Okay, and then something else does not go there. Yeah, I need to plop down 2 more. Is that it? Alright, lucky guess. Oh, it's the bull helmet! Of course. Boy, that's like a lost piece of Wario history right there. Nintendo just does not make reference to this particular age of Wario at all anymore. But yeah, there we go. So I got a couple more of those little puzzles to do, and then like whatever Wario's face is gonna be. And then maybe that'll be the final puzzle, and I can put this Picross shenanigan behind me. But that's a story for another day. I see you guys next time. Have a good night. Wario says, eat your garlic before bed so that you can wake up with a nice stinky trip to the bathroom.